guys, welcome back to my channel, Cassandra here, and if you're new, I post videos all on beauty and lifestyle and just about anything I have to do with my fancy. So if that interests you, don't forget to click the subscription button. I tell you, I say this intro like every time and I keep forgetting the words. Anyways, if you guys are new, I don't normally look like this, but I'm about to get ready. So my hair's kind of dirty, so I decided to put it in a bun, and then I'm going to do like a little side swoop, you know, very reminiscent of my high school days, like how many years ago. But I decided to do a little haulage. I went on the Dose of Color website. They were having a promo sale of buy one get one free. And sorry I couldn't do this video earlier, but I just actually got the box. So they were doing a promo and they had buy one get one free, and I really wanted to try out the foundation, so I decided to pick up the foundation. So I bought one. The retail price was $36 and I got the other one for free, which is a great deal. And I also paid $8.99 for second day shipping, and this wasn't second day shipping. So if you guys are ordering from Dose of Color, don't pay for second day shipping, just pay for the regular shipping, because I don't know what was going on. But anyways, so I picked up color 133 of their what is it called? Meet Your Hue foundation. And I picked up color 133 and color 134. Now, I was a little bit skeptical after buying these because I watched Makeup by Shayla's video and she used color 130. She swatched the colors on her face, and from her swatches I felt like 133 would be a perfect match because it was more of a like a neutral tone on her skin. But then watching Jackie Aina's video, and Jackie is lighter, a couple shades light. Jackie is a couple shades darker than Shayla, and I was watching her video and I was like, maybe I should have went a little lighter. I'm not sure, because in my mind I think me and Jackie Aina are probably about the same shade. Maybe I'll be like a little bit lighter than her, but we're probably about the same shade. So if she used a lighter shade, what is it gonna look like on me? So I don't know. Anyways, both foundation, like I said, retail for $36, so I got one for free, which is great. And it comes in this nice frosted glass bottle, which is very reminiscent of the Fenty Beauty foundation in their nice glass frosted bottle, which I like. And it also comes with a pump. You get 1.4 ounces in every foundation, and I believe it's about, like, I don't even know how many shades they had, but they had a nice array of shades. And I love that companies are now starting to put in more shades rather than like 3 shades for the dark colors, because you know, black girls don't come in 3 shades. Okay, so anyways, let's continue. I have nothing on my face right now except for my Urban Skin RX Glow Drops. I'm testing this out. I actually just got it and I think I like it. And I'm going to put some sunscreen on my face, as well as my Innisfree no sebum blur primer. I did a haul on this, talking about this, so you guys could check that out. And this is my favorite sunscreen at the moment. It's from Sunprise. It's like a Korean beauty brand. It's a mineral sunscreen, and it contains SPF 50+++++, which is great, which means that it just shields, it blocks all the sun rays. So I like this primer. I like this what do you call this? I like the sunscreen a lot because it leaves like a matte glow, like a matte finish on my skin, which I don't mind because I have oily skin. And it also like rubs into my face. As you can see, it doesn't like leave like a white cast at all. And usually when I put sunscreen on, I already have some on my neck. I like to rub it in my ears and everywhere, because I've noticed that I'm starting to get a lot of like moles on my chest. None on my face really, but mostly on my chest, and that's usually a sign of sun damage. So that's why I say wear your sunscreen even if you're a black girl. Okay, so let's see. Let me put my primer on. I just use a little bit of this just on the parts on my face where I feel like I need it, like, you know, right here where I get all my pores. I have done laser treatment and microneedling, which I'm going to do a video on that, just to try to like get the texture of my skin all the way together. It did improve the texture, but you know, not how I wanted to, but that's going to be a different video. So let's go up a little closer. So welcome up close and personal in my face, you know. Hi. So I'm gonna go in with 133 and see how it goes. Just pump it out a little bit. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a little dark. That's gonna be a little dark. So this is 133. Oh, on camera it looks very red. It looks a little red on camera. I don't know if I like this. So that's 133, and I'm gonna put 134 right next to it. It's very red. I know I should have went and ordered another one, but I just was being really cheap and I didn't want to do like another purchase and pay another $8.99 in shipping, because I hate to pay for shipping. Like, I just hate to pay for shipping. So this is 134 right next to it, which actually doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. This one looks a lot red, and this one looks a lot like more cool tone. Let me come up a little closer. Yeah, so that's what the foundation looks on my face, and I think I'm probably gonna just go with 134 and maybe mix a little of my Fenty Beauty in there if I need to lighten it up a little bit. So that's what the foundation looks like. That's what the foundation looks like on my skin. Again, I wear color 410 in Fenty Beauty, which is a little bit light for me, and I also wear N90 in Cover FX, which is by far like becoming like my favorite foundation. So I'm gonna wipe that off, rub this, put it on my face, and let y'all know what I think. Okay, so I am filming in natural daylight, so this is what it's gonna look like on my skin naturally. I like to film in natural daylight because I feel like, especially when I'm doing videos that have to do with like any kind of color product, you just get a natural feel of what it would look like naturally. How many times did I just say naturally? So I said I was gonna go in with 134. I like to use a beauty blender when it comes to either a beauty blender or the Real Technique sponge. I just like to use a sponge when it comes to applying my makeup. I feel like it goes on a lot more naturally. Sometimes when I use a brush, it leaves like a streaky mark on my face, especially if you're someone that has like textures or pores. It's just not a good look. So I'm gonna just go in with a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. And like I said, I feel like it's going to be slightly dark, but I'm just going to use like a lighter concealer to lighten it up. My skin is going through like a transition right now because I'm trying to get rid of all the hyperpigments on my face, which my face has come a long way. I need to do another video. So on the website, it's saying, or you get this little card in the foundation package, and it's saying that it's vegan, cruelty-free, talc-free, paraben. I guess it's just clean beauty, and it's available in 42 shades. It's supposed to be high pigment, matte finish, buildable, lightweight, and long wearing. So we're gonna see how that works out. Okay. Yeah, it's redder than what I like my foundation to be. So I think maybe if they have like another buy one get one free, I'm probably gonna try to like do like another BOGO purchase. But this is I have 134 all over my face, and I'm not sure. I am not sure. Like, I feel like if I went to the beach and stayed out in the sun a little bit more, I would have gotten like, it would have been like a perfect match. But it's a little, just a tad bit dark. Just a tad bit dark. And I haven't got much of a tan this summer because, like I said, I wear a lot of mineral sunscreen. And mineral sunscreen just blocks It doesn't absorb the sun rays like chemical sunscreen does. It just blocks all the sun rays from your skin. So I have not really gotten much of a tan this summer. So that's why I look at it, like, you can see it looks a lot like my face look a little bit darker, and it's coming up a little bit, like it's coming up darker on camera than my actual neck and chest. So just gonna bring it all the way down. So far I love the coverage. I will say I love the coverage because I had like a mark right here, just kind of covering it up, even though I use a tiny bit. I love the coverage. It doesn't feel heavy on my face, and it doesn't feel irritating on my skin. Sometimes when I use certain makeup products, like I can feel like I feel it irritating my skin, like it's almost like a stinging feeling, which I don't feel. And it doesn't have a fragrance, which it doesn't have a, does it say it's fragrance free? Oh, it does say it's fragrance free. It doesn't have a fragrance, which I like. I am kind of in that space right now where I don't want to put anything on my skin that has any kind of fragrance. Of course, some of my skincare product has fragrance in it, and I'm going to continue to use them because they work for me. But for the most part, I prefer my skincare products to have no fragrance in it whatsoever. I feel like I'm going to put like another layer on. I'm just going to continue doing it because I want to do a wear test and come back later on just to see how it wears on my face and let you guys know my final thoughts. Which is going to be later in the night. I'm going to get in my ears because, you know, you just got to get there. I actually learned this technique from the Pixie Woo sisters. Like whenever they put makeup on, I noticed that they put it like all in their ears, on the side of their neck. I mean, and I just think that's just brilliant, especially if you're wearing a foundation that's like a little bit off from your skin tone, you know? So I just recently started doing that. I don't know if this is a good idea because I want to wear white today. But yeah. Okay, so I will say that the foundation is buildable. Like I feel like if I keep putting more on it, my face will be fully, like I will get full coverage. I personally don't like full coverage foundation because they tend to be a little bit thick and I feel like my skin can't breathe at all. But, you know, I'm not mad at it at all either. I feel like my gap is like coming back. Oh my god. For most of you guys who don't know, I did do Smile Direct. I've been on it for a year, and I've noticed that whenever I don't wear my retainer, I have a natural gap. My dad has a natural gap. It runs in the family. Whenever I don't put my retainer on or I don't wear it for like a couple days, my gap just comes back. I don't know what the deal is, you know, like I think I'm just gonna get like braces and call it a day, you know? So okay, so this is the face. Let me pull out a little bit. So this is my face fully covered in the foundation. Again, it looks pretty red on my face. Like I look like I'm wearing blackface and I'm black. So it looks pretty red. What I'm gonna do is just put my concealer on just to kind of like get everything all the way together. And I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts in the night just to let you guys know how I feel about it. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is currently 12:58 a.m. in the morning. The last time I was on camera, it was like 2 in the afternoon, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm actually really impressed with this foundation. I'm really impressed with this foundation. So I will say that aside from my skin looking oily, which typically I just take like one of these Clean and Clear blotting powders and just blot away, the foundation held its own. And I was looking at the little card that they sent me to see like what was the wear time on this, and it doesn't have like how long it's supposed to like wear for, but I am very impressed with the foundation. Again, my skin is super oily, so I expected my face to look oily throughout the day, which it was. So typically when that happens, I get like either like a brown piece of paper to just blot my face with, or just like some of these Clean and Clear wipes. And I will say that I see no kind of like separation when it comes to the foundation on my face. Like I have like a mark right here and you could barely see it. The foundation just held its own. Very impressed. Very okay, what's going on with his hair? Like, okay. Very impressed with the foundation. Very impressed with the foundation. I would definitely recommend it. The only thing I will say is the colors are a little bit, it's kind of hard to choose your shade because from the website, the 134, I think was I using 134 or 133? I think I went with 133. I'm not sure which one I chose, but from the website, the colors 128 to 130, the models that they use look pretty light, and the light is actually washing me out right now. I'm not like light skin or anything, okay? But the models that they use are a lot lighter than me. So I didn't want to choose a foundation color that was gonna be like too light. And that's why I ended up going with 133 and 134. The colors itself aren't that bad. I think it's just like, it's just a little bit red, like just a little bit too red, which makes my face look a lot darker than my actual neck. I don't typically wear red foundation. I like my foundations to be pretty neutral. Anyways, from the website, the colors range from medium tan, dark to deep, which is the dark spectrum of the foundation colors. And I went in, I selected my shade from the deep, from the dark range. So from the website, 132, if you look at the model, like let me see if it will focus, because it's like supposed to focus on my face. If you look at the model on the website, her face looks a little bit red in here, but she's definitely lighter. I could tell she's lighter than me. If I should meet her in person, she would be a lot lighter than me. So I didn't want to go with 132 because I felt like it would be too light for my skin. Now, 132 is said to be a golden red undertone. That is not me. Like my skin may look golden, but I don't have any red undertones when it comes to my skin. But 133 is described as a warm neutral undertone, this is what the model looks like. So I figured we would be a little bit more close in skin tone than I thought, it would be. And then 134, which you guys saw me try it on my face as well, I actually thought would be an exact match for me. And it said it's cool with neutral undertones, which is typically what I go for when it comes to foundation matches. And this is what the model looks like. So to me, I think we are an exact match when it comes to foundation. So that's why I picked those two colors. But I don't know, like I felt like it was just slightly a little bit too dark on my skin and a little bit too red on my skin, even though it said that it was supposed to be neutral and golden. So that's just like my only like complaint about it. But overall, I like the foundation. They're pretty good. They held up their own. I think what I'm gonna do is probably order like the 131 and 132. Maybe, yeah, the 131, which is described as cool with neutral undertones. So I think what I'm going to do is just order the 131 and then just mix the three, and I'll have foundation for the rest of the year, and I won't have to buy any more for another like couple of months and then use it, because I actually really like the foundation. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it. I don't really have anything else to say. I do wish that they will just work on their color range a little bit, but overall, Dose of Color, great job. It is their first complexion product, so I like Dose of Colors. You guys see me review their lip colors before, so I don't have anything else to say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was a little bit informative, and anything else that I can leave that I find or I think about, I'll leave it in the description box. All the shade colors that I think would be perfect for my skin tone, I'll leave all that stuff in the description box. So description box. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and let me know if you guys try the foundation, how you like it, if you like it. Another foundation I kind of want to try their Urban Decay foundation. Don't know if I'm going to buy that yet, and I kind of want to try the Becca foundation as well. But I love foundations. You guys see in a couple of my older videos, I'm on the hunt for the perfect foundation. I don't know if it exists, but I'll describe what my perfect foundation is in other videos. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all. Bye guys.